is where I wanna be. On up with you, so sweet to me. This is where I wanna be. On up with you, so sweet to me. This is where I wanna be. On up with you, supersonic, we're on fire, rockin' love alive. On up with you. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah, yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah, yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? So sweet to be. This is where I wanna be. So sweet to me. This is where I wanna be. On up with you, so sweet to me. This is where I wanna be. On up with you, supersonic, we're on fire, rockin' love alive. On up with you, rockin' love alive. On up with you. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah, yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah, yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah. So sweet to be. This is where I wanna be. On up with you, supersonic, we're on fire, rockin' love alive. On up with you. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah, yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah, yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? So sweet to be. This is where I wanna be. So sweet to me. This is where I wanna be. On up with you, so sweet to me. This is where I wanna be. On up with you, supersonic, we're on fire, rockin' love alive. On up with you, rockin' love alive. On up with you. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah, yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah, yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah. So sweet to be. This is where
And what about now? Are you going to start? Oh, and then we get feedback as well. Amazing. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. How are we all doing? I hope you're all well. Hope you're all having a lovely time while I sort my audio out. Yeah, yeah. Yo, Jamie. Great to see you, sir. Good to see you in the chat. Are you on the server as well? We've got 27 on the server already with an hour to go until race start. We don't have a lot of hypercars. I thought we'd see a few more than that, so we'll be happy to see a few more pop on the server. But yes, good evening. Good evening, everyone. Run away, yes. Good evening. Great to see you all. My name is Geoff, TSC. This is the Sim Cafe. It is Saturday the 26th of July. It's a pleasure to see you all. I hope you're all well. Hope you've all had a good weekend so far. I did some food shopping this morning, and this afternoon I was helping Scott get to ranked in Apex, which is a nightmare, and also watched some of the Formula 1 sprint this morning, which was a lot more boring than I thought it would be, sadly. I don't know what's going on with them, but no one seemed remotely interested in overtaking or doing anything. No one wanted to push, no one wanted to crash, nothing. So, yeah, bit sad really. Some of the sprints have been good, that one didn't really do it, did it? So apart from that, tonight we are racing in a big TSC event. That's what I decided to call it. I thought we'd be very creative. We've got 62 slots available on the grid. I don't think we'll quite fill it up tonight. We might have had some grand ideas, but hopefully we'll get to at least 40, 45 cars. Who knows? I don't know. But if you are joining in tonight, all the information is on the Discord. I'm sure you all know that already, most of you. If you are new around here, hopefully we've made it easy to find, but maybe I'll make some changes to that to make it even better. What are we doing? We're doing 90 minutes of Spa, and it is kind of multi-class. We have the Valkyrie, the updated BMW Evo, and the Merc. Those are the three new cars in the 1.0 launch for LMU. So we're kind of doing like an LMU celebration, like, whee! So yeah, that's kind of where we're at the moment with this one. So we've got a little race tonight. It's 90 minutes. It should be fun. There is just under 1 hour left of quali, as I said before, so I've got time to get settled into this car a little bit because it's clearly tricky, but it's a lot of fun. It's very addictive. The sound is incredible on the engine, and yeah, it gets you going. You're kind of tempted just to keep driving it. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully it's got good overall pace in hypercar. Maybe I'll use it more often. And I'll be really honest, the whole battery thing, not having to do that, yeah, I mean, in the game, it's kind of like you just have to turn a knob up and down constantly to fiddle with a bar. Doesn't really add a lot, I don't think, in a way. It's kind of weird. But there we go. So with the Aston, and I think the Glickenhaus, if I remember, maybe one or two of the others, there is no battery management. It's quite simple. Cheers. Dan says, good morning. Dan, you're streaming tonight, aren't you? So you'll be on in about 10 minutes. So you can see another perspective of the race tonight from Snapped by Dan. Look out for that. Dan, I hope you have a good race. I do hope you're joining in the hyper as well, sir, because I've really enjoyed our hyper battles recently. We've had 2 at Le Mans, haven't we? Really good fun. Incredibly close racing as well. Can you clear Casey's stop-go? What's he done now? Hold on. Where is he? Casey, stop-go. Yeah, and Zicky. Yeah, sure, I'll do it. I can't do too much of this game, I'll be honest. Let me refresh that. Where is he? Casey and stop-go. There we go. And Edward Zicky, why not? I'm feeling very generous. I got a drive-through because I didn't realise the pit exit was in a different place, Dargo. And I tapped the old pit limiter. Oh, no, Dan! Ah. Why is everyone doing... I thought a lot more people would be doing a hyper tonight, I'll be honest. I thought a lot more people. But what do I know? Nigel Brokenshire, good to see you on the server, sir. Jamie Rees. Got a few new names as well. Great to see some new people on the server. Christian goes straight for the gullet. After the race, Jeff will have been scrapped by Dan. He does, doesn't he? Hello, Beardy. Great to see you, sir. Hope you're well. I was talking to Dargo this morning about you. Sort of. Not really. But you know what I mean. He might have mentioned it. Because I did drop a little kind of like a little hint in the Discord, right? Not a little bit, quite a big hint. We are... Yeah, Tonton. Tonton's going off and up to his... You won't see him, I don't think. You can jump up? You might have seen his shadow there. We are, tomorrow, putting our plans together for the next TSC Cup, the 3rd Cup. Hello, I'm new, says Sirox. Great to see you, sir. I don't know if you're on the Discord already, and if you are, welcome. We try to be a friendly bunch here, but you never know. Yes, we are putting plans together for the next TSC Cup, the next proper one. It will launch sometime around October. We'll be doing a lot of planning in August and September to make it all happen, and it should be a lot of fun. We've got a few details together already. We've got a few ideas, and it's looking like it's going to be a really good one. Really looking forward to it. So that will be the next TSC Cup. We're not quite sure how we're going to do entries at the moment. October 26th, Dan, right? Hi, new, says Dan. You see that we also don't take ourselves too seriously here, Sirox, you might have noticed. And we are family friendly in the chat as well, by the way. Although Dan does struggle. We're not sure how we're going to do entries at the moment because there's only 38 slots available, right? Because a lot of the tracks have a limit of 38 cars. So 38 cars is the limit. We're not sure how we're going to do our entry list at the moment. We may invite some people first, people that have been racing with the community for a long time and that we know are a safe pair of hands on track, which is, of course, very important for us. Or maybe they're just, you know, streamers and they've got a big audience and we want to... No, you know what I mean? So we are not talking about you, Dan. We just want to make sure we get everyone in. And we're going to think about doing some invites first and then seeing how many slots are left. Going from there. Yes, Bearded, indeed. So I had a brief chat with Dargo about that. Maybe I'll talk to you about it as well, but just to sort of give you a heads up on the kind of dates I'm planning, because obviously I don't really want to clash with anything you might have planned, but you kind of made it sound like you've got other priorities. So I'll catch up with you after the stream. TSC Cup sponsored by Bearded Racing. I mean, if you got the money. No, I don't know. Well, we'll talk about it off stream, but we kind of have plans for a cup anyway. Maybe it'll be... Maybe you do something a bit different that actually kind of works well to sort of complement it. Like, you know, we can provide two different things. That'd be quite cool. So we'll talk about it off stream. But yes. I'm going to play with the Aston Martin. It's the correct answer, Sirox. What is your name on the server, sir? So we know who you are. I'll pay for the service. That's very kind of you, sir. I guess that's what the YouTube membership and all the donations and so on are for, really. But yeah, let's chat about it on Discord. I'll have a few ideas. We're going to have a big chat ourselves tomorrow anyway. So I'll know more then. But I've kind of got a good idea on some of it. Okay, right. Oliver Mitchell. Nice one, Oliver. Good to see you on the server. I see you there. Car number 7 at the moment, I think. Or position 7. I'm not sure how it works here at the moment. We've got 28 on the server, and I've got time to do some laps. Sounds like Monza turn 1 should be very afraid. Funny you say that, actually. Funny you say that. Right. Dave's admin for us too, so if you're okay with him informing us in our mods chat, he can tell you whatever he likes, really. But yeah, we don't disclose anything yet, so I think he knows that much. Yeah. Anyway, let's get on track. Let's do soft tyres, 6 laps. Let's see if we can get a clean one. Wish me luck. The series will be 5 times Monza. Yes, it will, Walter. Yes, it will. Right. Hey, back. Good to see you. Yeah, no, of course, mate. Like I said, it's not. I mean, to be honest, it'll be public information anyway, right? So, in the snow, and then followed by 5 more Monza. Can you imagine? I must admit, the idea of doing Monza with the Curva Grande layout does kind of appeal to me. I don't know if it'll make it into the series though. Oh, mod chat is only R3. Nice one. Yeah, so, let's go gentle. Trying the hyper is a bit fast. Just correct back. It is a bit fast. I hope everyone picks a hyper tonight, but I think we might be quite lonely. Beardy Sim Racer. How's it going, Jeff? I'm going really well, sir. Please do not be intimidated by the large amount of bearded people racing. I have no beard. I can't grow anything. I'm like Benjamin Button. It is, isn't it, Wouter? But it's great to see you here. Are you on the server tonight, Beardy? Is that a thing? Are you racing much? You should be, that name. Right, let's try and stay alive. Selwood, how you doing, Seb Blue? You joining us tonight? I am, mate. Oh, you're Jeff D. Lovely, Beardy. Sorry, I'm always working out who's who and everyone has a million names. Good to know. And are you on the server yet? I haven't seen you. I know you were talking about... you were on quite early, actually, weren't you? Weren't you on at the beginning? I haven't seen you since. Hope you have a good race anyway, mate. Hope you enjoy the community as much as is possible. No danger, mate. Yeah. Right. Yeah, there's going to be traffic when we're doing our quali. That's fine. I gave everyone 90 minutes Hello, Stinny. Great to see you, sir. Any danger of you joining our server tonight? Everyone, come on. We've all got to be a little bit patient. And yes, that's correct. No sign up required this evening. Just drop in, everyone. Come on. Let's have a little party on track. Oh, I spot a little alien. That's exciting. Oh, that is exciting. It's great to see somebody older name getting on the track with us. I need to focus though. The champion of both the first two series. I tell you mentioned TSC Cup and suddenly a few names appear, right? Absolute royalty round here. Bit of an enigma as well. I like that. I like that. We've got a lot of time for that. And he might even have a little bit of competition these days. Details in Discord. No practice. If you've done no practice, maybe GT. No, you're quite good, Selwood. But yeah, and I want the hypercars on track, so get in the hypercar, please. It's great fun. See me just chuck it up the hill. Just chucked it up the hill. I'm not sure, Walter. That Merc is horrible. It's probably nicer with a setup. But we are celebrating the 1.0 release of LMU that was this week, a momentous occasion in sim racing. A sim that we've all grown to love very quickly because it's kind of doing everything we want in a sim. Not everyone's cup of tea, we know that. Some people are not a fan of the force feedback, the dynamics. I'll be honest, they're different to our previous go-to, which was ACC. I don't really want to say one is better than the other. I think they just do it very differently, and you've got to decide what works for you. But if everyone's racing here, then that's probably where I'm going to be. Right? Simple for me in that way. I'm not too fussed about how it feels or what it should feel like. As long as I can feel something and have a race and enjoy it. And I think I've been quite able to do that recently, which is a great sign. And it does something a hell of a lot better than ACC, which I think we should remember as well. Hell of a lot better. So let's make hay. I feel like you're talking about Steve. He's not alone. He is not alone, Fipsy. And also, you know, you were there for quite a little while. Sydney's kind of still got 1 or 2 feet out the door. There's a lot of other people who were racing with us a lot in ACC, but don't really have much interest yet on doing it on LMU. Not sure what will take them to get here. Maybe they never will, and that's, well, sad, because I want to race with everyone. You know what it's like. But maybe a couple of updates here and there might persuade those kind of people. Who knows? But I mean, there are some people who think iRacing's got the best force feedback and, you know, stuff like that in physics. So it's not for everyone. I get it. It's a shame because we all came together on ACC, right? That's the sim we all came together on. But you know, look, we might remember that on LFM we were getting a bit bored. You might remember. We were kind of looking around a bit like, what's next? Another season of LFM. Okay. So I think ACC on its own was getting a bit tired. And yeah, LMU just come in and done. For those of us who love daily racing, which is what our community again is kind of focused on in a way, LMU does a lot of those things really well. So, and the team racing, which I love and cannot wait for, is coming soon, will just be another dimension to this game. So yeah, very excited about it really. Let's see what we can do. ACC is still there as well. Yeah, I get that, Fipsy. ACC is still there as well, right? We can still dip into it if we want to. I just think there's an issue when obviously when you don't play a sim for a long time, coming back to it, it's kind of like quite a hassle in a way, really, for certain things. Obviously, AC Evo is still just around the corner, so let's hope that that can provide a little bit of variety that we're really looking for, right? Some more tracks, some more driving styles, all that kind of stuff. We're doing a bit better this lap. We're doing a bit better. very annoyed with myself there. That was a much better lap and I've completely spooned it. And ruined that lap. Oh, that's frustrating. My tyres maybe a little bit. Let's go round. Are you streaming a team race next week, Jeff? I should be, mate. On server, nice one.
208.69.
You better all let me win. It's my 17th birthday today. You 17? Jeez, Dan. I thought you were a bit older than that, bruv. You lot scare me. I thought you were like, I don't know, maybe early 20s. I don't, never know. Just assumptions we make. You probably told me a long time ago you were doing school stuff, and I thought it was like college or uni. Crazy. But happy birthday, sir. Really happy for you, mate. You've got a rather long time ahead of you, lucky man. Time is the greatest thing of all. This Valkyrie feels great. I prefer this over the LMP. Oh, here we go. I do like it, Fipsy. It's a lot of fun, isn't it? But it will snap sometimes, mate, so good luck. That's all I can say. You will have to catch a few things now and again. But it is a bit like in a more exciting LMP2, isn't it, in a way? In a way. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Why is there a black box on this? Oh, thank you, Dargo. I thought I updated it. It's not worked. Okay, I can bin this lap actually, can't I? So that's fine. Where are we? And you are copy current address and clutch in. Thank you, Dargo. Bit sloppy for me. Ah! Sorry, Jay Davies. Apologies there, buddy. Well, there is one victim. Oh, Cancer Research UK is on the screen. Ah! Yeah, okay, we'll get rid of that. To be fair. There we go. Thank you, everyone. Pro Streamer here. Selwood in a hypercar. For those of you who don't know, Le Mans Ultimate will load guys into the server, drivers, guys, whatever you want to call them, people, in this default blue and red Porsche outline. Even if they're in a hypercar or an LMP2, that is what you'll see. You can see he's going at hypercar speed, even though he's GT3 shape. It's a way for them to stop people getting big jumps when someone else joins the server. Technically, it's a good idea. Some people hate it. I think, oh, blimey, Dan's getting a bit of lag there. You're on the Wi-Fi, Dan. Let's give ourselves a bit of space here. Can I catch that? When can I catch that GT3? He's gone to the pits. Love it. Let's go. Has been since the 12 hours. It's a pace car.
238.46.
Somehow managed to pull some time forward there after screwing the exit. How many have we got on the server now? 32? 30? Good, I'm better there. We'll get there. Happy birthday, Dan. Not long until retirement. At that point, they probably won't get one, I think, to be fair. It'll just be robots. In fact, they'll probably hit about 30, and it'll just be the age of abundance, and they'll just have robots doing it all, won't they? And we'll be laughing at ourselves and how we slaved for the man for years in little cubicles for nothing, huh? And they'll have vertical robot farming of AI. Nuclear fusion. Free space travel. Anyway. This is a better lap. Let's keep it up. Tyres are a little bit wobbly. Oh, we got a GT3 ahead. That's a shame. That is a shame. Hopefully we don't reach him. But I think we will. At the worst time. Oh, if I... Don't you, please, sir. Isn't that unfortunate? We just lost about a second. Oh, well. Oh well.
That time was a 2:03.97.
Yeah. Light up those times. Nuclear fusion 30 years away. Has been for the last 50. Don't expect it. I don't know. I think some people are doing quite well with it. So I'm quite optimistic, to be honest. And happy. Cheers, Shemek. Good to see you in the chat, sir. Varys, look what you made me do. I've lost a wheel. I look up, you've made me crash. Whose fault is that really? How you doing, sir? Hope you're well. I need to come in and get fuel. I'm just playing with you. Don't worry. Just playing. Getting some fuel. Getting some new tyres. I was thinking about doing limited sets, but what is the point? We've got 33 on the server. Let's keep it going, gang. If you're interested in joining us, get on the server. It's going to be a lot of fun. There are how many? 10 hypers, which means I've got 23 GT3 cars to get through. That's going to be hilarious. Hilarious amount of cars to get through and traffic there. Made you crash or cry or both? Marshan, it's all of it. Hey everyone, welcome in. Leave a like if you enjoy seeing Wouter's name on the server. Wouter. Wouter. I need to get back to... I'm going to guess you meant racing. Too much work recently. Yeah, Varys, not good. Not good, sir. We need you. Racing, thank you. Wouter, get on the server, mate, if you don't mind. Where's Sydney and is Fipsy here yet? I'm sure Fipsy is. Is Fipsy even on? Cool, these lazy boys. Fipsy, get yourself on the server. Yes, yes. Yes, I'm not at home. You said that a few times recently. I'll take your word for it. Right. Okay. Let's do some more laps. We've definitely got a much faster lap in us. Let's see what we can do. I'm really enjoying this Valkyrie. I don't know if it's a lot harder than driving like the Porsche, for example. Because, you know, not really done that, have I? Right. Let's go. Hey up, Jeff Howdy chat. Hello, mate. Hello. You're on the server, aren't you? I've seen your name, Andy. Hope you well. Holiday time, as every year. Nice one, yeah. We might take a little break here. I'm not going to get home in time. Oh, mate. XFF 7900. Oh, in English, brother. Sorry, English only. I did because I'm away. Away? I don't remember you telling me you were going away. Thanks for telling me if you did. I'm also not home, but not with Wouter. Oh, really? And I expect you to believe that, do I? And is there a bottleneck on the AM4 platform for that? I don't know. I hope not. You can see my specs, right? We see we've got dancing men on my leg. John Boy having a moment there. Let's get these tyres warm and let's get out there. Oh, poor Dan. Not quite worked out how to do the traffic yet. Sorry, copy. No problem, sir, but yeah, English only. I don't speak any other language that successfully. You can use Google Translate, I guess, but good luck with that. Maybe just use ChatGPT or any other reputable AI software. Those gear changes down are wonderful. The sound effects from the cars are pretty awesome, aren't they, to be fair, compared to ATC. But I do have my effects turned up and we're chilling on 128 FPS, so I think we're alright. Simagic. Does dpel.com support Polish? Not me. If Jeff was on AM5, it'd be 2 seconds quicker. Oh, don't say that, Marshan. You'll have me thinking. You'll have me thinking. In fact, have we seen Rash's name on the server? Looks like we're not going to get the start to a lap we'd be looking for here. Here's Casey. Meow. Love that. Jack Palmer's on the server. Go on, Jack. I feel like we never see Jack enough on the server. He's always doing something when we're racing. He's a busy boy, aren't you, Jack? I get it. Some schedules just don't quite fit. The Aston is awesome. It's correct, Dan. It is awesome, isn't it? Sounds incredible. A lot of fun to drive. Why not? Probably a bit scarier than the other hypers, but who doesn't want scary when it comes to driving fast cars? I'll take scary any day. I can't do any better than 203, says Bertie. That is pretty quick, mate. I think in practice I managed a 202 something. Obviously there's a lot of traffic, isn't there, Bertie? I was thinking about splitting it, but I thought I'll just make it really long. And then people have got a chance, right? Oh, not again! Evening, TSC crew. Good to see you, Yoda. Any chance you join us on track? Oh, Delta's looking good. And I might catch this GT3 at the right time. And then we've got a perfect gap here. We could be really lucky with this lap. Not mess it up at the easy bits. Yeah, we'll catch him on the straight, please. That'd be really good. We might even get a little draft here. Oh, no, okay. One word beer, fair enough. A lot of traffic, yeah. I totally get that. Way too slow around Bruegel there. Lost a lot of time at Bruegel. Broke too early. Lost more time at Pouon. Okay. Feels like a GT3. Not a lot more once it's fired up, Wout, I'll tell you that, buddy. Once you're fired up, you don't need too much braking, you know. Kept it. Really wanted to lose it there, didn't I, chat?
Lap 2:03.38.
Needs a better driver. Always. You know we don't do good driving here. Right, let's do Bruges a lot faster. .4 off Felkman ain't the worst thing I'll ever see. 2 temps off Knudsen. Good luck, mate. Right, late braking. There you go, there's a half a second. Big correction at no name. Kept the speed up, but we can't do that too many times, can we? We'll probably crash. Couple more temps on the apex at Puon. We're pushing it. I'll give you a flush and you pass. Nice one, Al. Hope your headache's easing a bit. Maybe if you get the paracetamol that's got the caffeine in it, it kind of works a bit quicker and harder. Real stone. That's a shame, but we got away with it. We've lost a bit of time, but what can you do? Oh, I missed the second apex again. No! I had a sudden vision of me beating Knudsen in quali, well, momentarily, and it went in the wall. Vince, hello, get on the server. AJ, hello, again, get on the server. Rip to you as well, Vince. Where are you? You on the server yet? 2 painkiller and monster. Ooh, can of monster. That's rough. I didn't suggest that, but hey, it will perk you back up. I'm in Spa. Oh, hello. Are you getting a good seat? It looks pretty busy, Vince. Is everything a bit more packed or not? Because like, all the banks were full of people. So, yeah, that looks like it could be quite busy. Can't get a lap in with traffic, says Dan. Mate, I had a chance there. 4 temps behind. Yeah, off I go again. Bro, there's about, I think, a good 7 or 8 temps in there for me when I put one together, I think. Get up to Selwood speeds. I see. Look at Walker and Felkman at the front. Go on, Charlie. 500ths behind Felkman. That's a great battle. The tire medium or soft doesn't choose performance, it's just how quickly it heats up and how quickly it degrades, as far as I know. I'm in paddock, but yeah, it's way more busy than 24 hours bar. Is that a good or bad thing? It was either a can of Monster or a beer. Oh, Alan. Because they don't have any water in your taps, do they? I know what you mean by the choices, I know. Right, so we've got 8 so far of a lap in the hypers. We've only got 9 hypers. 34 on the server, great to see. We paid for 62. It's interesting to see who's here, who's made it. Stay within track limits, unlike our boy Elliot. Oh, don't, Yoda. I left it. I saw him do the lap and then walked away because I thought, oh, he's into Q2. And then was like, oh, he's out again. I was like, oh, you seriously? I'm just trying to ignore it. I really am. He's having a bad time. It's not him, it's the car. And everything else. It's everything but him. I mean, for Spa it's good, but to see him walk around the circuit is bad. Yeah, well, you're not Spa, you're Vince, so I guess it's bad. Yeah, fair enough. These rankings are rigged. Hello. What rank? By rankings, you mean the... Oh, the chat in the server. Mate, you're P2 now. Finth is P1 just for fun. Just for fun. I can definitely beat Felkman, says Selwood. Go on, Selwood. Back yourself, brother. Yeah, it's still fun though. I always love Spa. Of course, it's a wonderful track. I think, Vince, the next time we go there will be 2027, the WEC, with the McLaren, the Ford, and everything else. I think the WEC race at Spa in 27, we will be there for that, I think. That'd be quite cool. That's what I'm saying. I get it, I get it. Small town greetings, indeed. That's Wouter, by the way, AJ, if you weren't sure. That is Wouter. Wouts. Who is not on the server, he's not here. Quite a lot of the TSC gang are not available this evening. It is summer. So it is great to see we managed to get 34 people on the server so far. There's still 25 minutes left in quali. I didn't see the chat and I was on the phone. Shocking, AJ. How can you just be on the phone? Works fine for me. Oh, go on, Beardy. Pay to win. Pay to win, Beardy. Slaps in £1. Love your support, sir. That'll go straight into the servers. That's like 20 minutes of practice. Thank you. Vince says, that's a good one. Yes, I'll have a look into the 24-hour Le Mans, see what's available. Get involved, Vince. It'll be great to see you there, obviously. Hello, Alex. Are you on the server yet, Alex? If not, what's your excuse? You have one? Pay to win. I hope so, Beardy. Yeah, #1. Go on, Beardy. Flimp, there's only one way to return fire. Go, Flimp, go overboard with the donation so that he just can't retaliate. Or maybe like a bidding war. Should I join? Is that even a question? Every time I see your name on the server, I get a little, yeah, man, pop in. Let's not make it a big deal. You've still got 24 minutes to acclimatise. Pick the BMW, it's really simple. Flimp is on the server. Yes, you are. Well done, Flimp. I'm so in love with the Merc on LMU, mate. It sounds so good and it drives so good as well. I really didn't like it, Vince, with the default setup on the daily races. At Spa, I couldn't really go up Eau Rouge without lifting. It was horrible. A bit slow. Well, I mean, you know. It sounds nice. It was kind of fun to drive, in a way. But, yeah, the default setup was screwing me, mate. That default setup was not the one. Right, 23 minutes. We need to improve on our lap time here. We need to improve. Knudsen is still 2 tenths ahead of me, but I'm sure he's going to improve on that. Selwood is 7 tenths up. That's about as good as I'm going to do, I think. It sounds amazing. It feels really planted, but it's slow. And FFB is just not there. Is that, I mean, in real life, does the wheel feel lighter, sort of thing? Right? Is that the thing? Is it that long old bonnet off the front and you don't really get any... I don't know. I'm just trying to find excuses. I'm good at them. I heard some people saying, I think a car like the Merc, but the engine is so far back on the car, it's almost a mid-engine, and you're basically sat over the rear axle, which is an interesting one. Sounds fun but slow. Are we talking about Jeff? Hey, at least I'm fun. Fun? You having fun yet? Anyway, we've got 35 on the server. Erzog is here. Life is complete. Sir, it says wet tyres. I'm sure it's not. Go and do some laps. Pick the Coach Dave Academy setup. Hopefully it's got a bit more zing in it. Right, come on, let's do some laps. Let's do some laps. I can't, but you can see the track map, live timing. Not really. It'd be nice to see who's where, right? Let's just start driving. Oh, bit of a gap by the looks of it. Hello. All the GT3s are on the other side of the track. Let's keep it that way. Sounds fun, not the same as funny. Grammatically, it kind of does. Sorry, mate. We feel more through our wheel. IRL, it's through the pedals. IRL, you feel more through... no, pass. I don't know, mate. Sorry. I mean, if we're tend to talking about the wheel, yeah, there are lots of canned effects, right? For sure. If you talk about that kind of stuff, right, as well. When you're driving in real life, I think we don't feel most of the things they put in the game, but they want us to sense the G-force, the weight in the wheel and stuff that we don't get. I think it's more that, isn't it? Or are we just two people not being very clever here? I won't speak for you, I'll speak for myself. I don't know enough. People like Gamer Muscle and Steve Wretch seem to know a lot more. Most IRL you feel on your butt. Thank you, Vince. Yeah, the inertia, the G-force, your middle ear, all that kind of stuff. You don't get that in a sim, so they try to put it through a wheel for you. And then the debate goes on. Let's go, team. I did not pick new tyres, did I? Let's prove ourselves that point now. 91%. We're learning. We are learning. Balance how the tyres acts all through the butt, to be honest. Yeah, that's what I mean. Poorly communicated on my part. Put on the wets. Marshan, are you Flimp in disguise tonight? Is that you, Flimp? Right, it was quite funny watching a new guy follow me out of the pits earlier. I mean, when I went really wide to do this quite quick, in my rearview mirror, he just stacked it into the wall. That was funny. Oh, Bearded. Bearded, I'm sure you know the audience for this channel. Come on, we can do better than that. Not too often, though. Right, okay. Who deleted it? Was that you, Flint? I don't know anymore. I'm sorry I couldn't help myself. No, fair enough, sir. It was an easy hit. It was like playing T-ball. It just sat right there, just home run it. You deleted it, fair enough. You thought better about things. Oh dear. Alright, let's go, gang. I don't moderate. No one does here, do they really? It's more loose than people realise. You can get away with quite a lot. Thankfully no one bothers. I think we had that a lot more in the earlier days of streaming in the internet. I think people can't be bothered doing that too much anymore, thankfully. We used to get a lot of bots in YouTube in the early days where your stream would just get inundated with, well, like sex messages. Very annoying. Self-mod. I know we like to keep it clean. Yeah, like, you know, that's one thing, isn't it? If people get the vibe of it, and then other people who are new here can see that, you know, how we're acting, it just works. We'll know what we're like off stream, but when we're in our public environment, it really helps if we just have a little bit more between us of the old decorum. What's the next series, Jeff asked Vince? Vince, good question. I was talking about that at the beginning of the show. You may have noticed, obviously, or just a little while earlier, you may have noticed a message about it in the TSC Cup. We are discussing it in the admin team tomorrow. It's a huge admin team here at TSC. It's not that big. That ship sailed long ago. Moderation lose XP on the channel. You what? Which ship, Birdie? Hope you're well, sir. I saw you on the server. Hope you enjoyed the race tonight. If you get crashed out by someone, my apologies, but you know what racing's like. Got to break a few eggs to make an omelette. I am not breaking the right place there, speaking of which. We could all get killed tonight. There's a lot of cars on the server. I am hoping to get through 90 minutes. If I don't, I will not be that sad, I'll be honest. I will not be that sad. I refuse to be too sad about my hobby that I enjoy. I've never driven a BMW before. This ought to be fun. It's a good car, AJ. I'm glad you're getting on the track, sir. There is still 17 minutes left in quali. We're half a second down. That's not gone well. I love the way that's not a track car in the in quali. I do like looking at all the people dotted around this track though, reminding myself that we were all there last month in what was just one of the most amazing weekends I've ever had. That was really awesome. I hope you all enjoyed it as much as I did, really, because it was just unreal. Like, standing on the wall here, those fences on the right, we were there, a bunch of us. Probably around midnight, around that time, maybe 11:30 sort of time. Watching the cars go past in these really close groups. And the noise was just unreal. Is it only BMW that? You got the Merc as well, Vince. Got the Merc as well. There's the Merc. Is that Casey? Don't know. Got the Merc as well. I dipped out to do an Interlagos. Now I'm spent. Ah, birdie. Fair enough. Fair enough, sir. I understand the need for racing instead of doing practice and quali. You can always jump on and drive around at the back though, it'd be a good laugh. I saw on Dan's stream, top 8 BMW. Oh, there it is. Oh, the top 8 all BMW, right, yeah. Casey from Road to Racer, yes, Birdie, and have you heard, Bird? We're just about going to drag him to the Le Mans 24-hour race next year. Very excited about it. First time he's ever left your wonderful country. Or going to be leaving, I should say. And yeah, we're trying to make it happen. We're trying to help him, make it as smooth as possible. We're very excited about the project.
6.39.
having Casey here for that would be unreal. And that'd be next June. We've currently got an Airbnb booked for about 17 of us near the track. And we're hoping to get him over here as well. That'd be so cool. We'll see. Fingers crossed. There's a lot to get through. Oh, that was intense, wasn't it? Keep meeting Dave on my hot laps. Oh well. Every time, Dave, you're doing it on purpose, huh? Should I get suspicious? You've been paid to sabotage my laps. Here's a question for those of you that are watching right now. Right, if we start doing our TSC Cup, the next one, would you prefer to have private qualifying like they do on the ranked servers, or do you want like us to do a big quali session and split it like we've done before? Because you don't really want two classes on track, sort of thing. If we did a private one, it could be a lot shorter, that's for sure. Everyone gets 20 minutes rather than sitting around for 20 or 40, right? Just worth considering, I don't know. Right, let's see if we can do a lap. Bit of a gap here, maybe. I'll tell you what, I do hate the braking for that turn. It is horrible in the hyper. You're going so fast. You've got to get those gear changes just perfect. Glad you like the car though, Matthew. I'm guessing you're talking about the BMW. Not my best work. Yeah, 2 temps. You can do 30 minutes quali. GT for fit. No, that's not enough, Vince. 15 minutes each. It's a bit quick. I do like a slightly longer quali, especially for these kind of cars. I feel like you can really build into a quali session, no? I don't know. It has a bit more of a one-shot element to it. But also, don't forget some of the tracks are very long. Or at least one of them is, I guess. I don't know. It's interesting to see what different people think. Get a feeling that might have been ruined anyway. Hey Scott, good to see you, sir. I was playing Apex Legends with Scott earlier. Went pretty well. We won our last game. Absolutely smashed it. I set my fastest laps in 3 laps, and after that I tend to chill a bit. Interesting. Yep, fair enough. You're probably right, Vince. I don't know. I don't know. I kind of like watching a quali session and watching it unfold, and better and better times coming in. I don't know. But in this, obviously, you got a chance to do private quali, and then you still get to see the times coming in. You're just not interfered with other cars on track. I guess that's a good thing, right? Must be. Right, 11 minutes left in quali. Back's lost it. Hate to see it. Oh, I did not like first gear there. It wanted to spin. Real bad.
5.38.
Real bad, man. Ah, not on Yo Rouge. No. Oh well. A queue of GT3 cars ahead, I've got no chance. AJ Matthews finding out the BMW's got a little bit of a kick. Yellow flag up ahead. Might be a bit of a gap in front of me now. Can I hook a lap together? Just a reminder, gang, don't touch the grass. I start by that. Okay, cheers, Dave. If you are looking to cruise around, let's enjoy the chase. Find someone a bit slower than you and sit behind them. Any GT3 streaming off, Bird? I want to say Dan Lama, right? Is that what you mean? Because Snap by Dan is in the GT3 and he's streaming, right? I'm guessing you didn't mean that somehow, because pretty sure you know Dan's streaming more than most. Or is he not streaming? He is, isn't he? Dan is streaming, yeah. Dan Lama is. Yeah, but that's what you meant, isn't it, right? Yeah, he's streaming, right. We've got GT3 up ahead. Are we going to run into him? I think so. Let's see what we can do, gang. Let's see what we can do. Yes, 10-4, Dave. Nice.
Lap 2:05.11.
Come on, timer. Delta's lost a 10th there. That's sad. Let's see if we can improve. I think we're going to meet him at the wrong time. No, they're going offline. Good to see. No, he's getting slipstream. No. Oh, well. It's Casey. Casey is also streaming. There we go. Bird, Casey's streaming as well. Road to Racer. There you go. Chuck Casey in as well, if you don't mind, Dave. Yeah, Vince, we've done. That's what we did last time with Double Trouble. We split the classes up to give people a bit more room on track. There's like 44 cars trying to do a lap on some of the smaller track. Not really going to happen. So yeah, we've done that before. I'm trying to work out if there's anything we could do a bit differently, a bit better. Maybe not. Because we've got the private quali option in LMU, right? It just saves a bit of time. That's all it really do. And it guarantees you've got a clean lap, which maybe that's a bit boring, I don't know. But then you kind of think, what's the point in having a lap ruin because someone got in the way by accident? Not sure what we gained by that.
That time was a 2:04.46.
Thank you very much, Realstone. Or Rylestone, I guess, as far as Rash is concerned. He does have a lot of things to people's names, I'll give him that much. Right, are we going to get a lap out here? I don't think so. No. Oh well. Yes, Dan, I'm going to have to do 2 in the hypers. You only get about 40 minutes. So you'll need 2. Your last one will be a bit shorter, so look out for that. It might be very short, actually. I don't think you can stretch it to 1. You could if you did fuel saving. And you might argue fuel saving is quicker than doing a pit stop. Well, you're going to learn a bit now, Dan, aren't you? So exactly what these races are for, right? We use it to learn, understand how strategy works, understand that I've got no fuel left. And there's 5 minutes left. Oh, Marshan, look what you've done to me. Shocking. Okay, so what are we doing? There's 9 hypers with a time, 26 GT3s behind us. Oh boy. I think I'm going to be fighting with a couple of people here. Let's see what my lap times are like. I'll be fighting with a couple. Fuel save will be the way here for the long pit. Can you do that in English, Dargo? What's the long pit? You're saying do 1 pit stop, an hour and a half, 45 minutes a stint. How much can I fuel save? How much can I fuel save, Dargo? Come on. Do I do an engine mode? What do I have to do? Talk to me. Is there an engine mode or something like that? Cause how long the pit is. Oh, I see what you mean. Right. Thank you. Flint was talking through me again. I think so. Yeah, he was. He's really Right, Dargo, where is it? Can I change anything for like here? Save target. What's this? What's this? This looks interesting. Okay. And then we've got traction control. Right, we don't really want that. Is there any engine stuff at the bottom? Regen level. Brake migration. No, nothing there, I guess. Regen's for the old battery that we don't have. Fuel ratio. Doesn't do anything, does it? Grille. Front wing. Do we reduce? Do we do a Max Verstappen and get rid of the rear wing? Who needs rear wings anyway? Overrated. Hugely overrated. Oh, Flint. Boo, boo. Boo. Oh, you'll get purple lights come up when to lift if you put that lap target on. That is cool. I like that. And I guess I can only do an extra lap, right? Is that what they're kind of saying, maybe? Big up. Because obviously if I try and do an extra 5 laps, I'm basically going to be crawling down the straight. Oh, where does the purple light come up? Is it this big thing on my dashboard here, right next to where I'm pointed, this thing? Is that the purple light? Yeah. It's nice that there's still things to learn in this game. There's a few bits of complexity here and there. I think we'll manage a 1-stop. I'm not sure now. Yep, those. Nice one. So, Dargo, can I do a 1-stopper tonight? Because you know a lot about this hyper stuff. What is this track? Looks very familiar. Doesn't it just, Marcy? Doesn't it just? I'll never forget you. I've got the videos, right? Sometimes I just have a little click, watch some of the video clips I've got from my handheld. Cracks me up. I think it's possible. Okay. And if I'm driving, Dargo, and I do save target and do plus lap, is that going to help? Fuel tank is 25 laps. We were getting about 45 overall. Really? Hold on, Selwood. Your maths. I guess we will get in 45 laps, yes. And the fuel tank's 25. This is going to be a long old race, says Scott. Scott, you better win it. Can you get a top 5? Can you get a GT3 top 5? Where's your pace? Scott, where are you? You're 15th in class. Can you get a top 5? Yeah, it's going to be a lot of... Oh, blimey. There's going to be a lot of crashes and accidents. Top 5? Top 8? You've had some really solid pace recently. Just grinding out laps. Okay. Oh boy, that was creative. Right. Okay, we can... Whoa. We might just be able to do that for people. We'll see. Okay. Put max fuel in now, see what it says. Okay, I'll do that, Dargo. Where are we? Car setup. Hello. Car setup. And mediums and full whack. 22 laps, you see? It's not. Who said 25? Dan, it's 22.3. So we are... Who's the guy in P6, asked Marshan? Herb or good old Nathan Edwards back from chasing storms across the US? I don't know, AJ. I'm useless at those things. You're in the BMW, right? Ask someone else. Mine says 25.4. Should I start full and add what I need? Definitely start full case, because you're going to do a full tank, right? And it might give you a bit more options. If you start low, it doesn't really give you any options. Well, that's what you're now doing, I guess. I think you can get away with doing under 2 tanks, but for me, where do I find out, dogs? Yep, Casey. Mine says 25.4. Mine did not, bro. Mine says 24. No, 22 laps of energy. Look at the energy. 22.3. So, that is not enough. We're probably going to have to do a little bit of lift and coast. I like it. I like it. Right, I think Collie's about to finish, innit? Let's just remind ourselves with the 1 or 2 messages in the server that we're all friendly people. I think everyone knows I'm streaming, so we're not going to bore everyone with that. But we will say... There we go. This is going to annoy some people, but I just want to say it and then we know. Okay, GT3s, please do not move off the racing line. During race. We will go around you, okay? Prepare torments, start some start DTs. Oh yeah, it will happen. Have fun, hyper scare me. Good luck, boys. Hello, Casey. Mine says 21.5. I know no idea what I'm doing here, not sure how pits work. Nathan, remember, if you're listening, there is no ghosting. Please don't drive into anyone. And you can go into your pit box at almost any angle. Same goes for you as well, Casey. No ghosting in pits. Okay. Qualifying is over. Ingo Schleichen has taken the wheel at last minute. Have we had a bunch of people leave? Seems like it. Have we had a bunch of people kicked out? That'd be rubbish. That's why we get a longer wait time to start. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be back in 1 second. Is everyone in the pit? Pretty much. Apart from Alex, he's done. Stop go for John Boy. Oh dear. Finn's in! Hello, Finn. Good to see you. Are we going to get through to the race? I'm a bit nervous now. I think we will. We'll find out in a second. I'll be back in 1 sec.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Okay, this race is about to start. Let's get our toxicity ready. Let's hope everyone starts cleanly and gets out of their box. We don't want to have a whole bunch of people with drive-throughs. It could well happen. Fuel is saying 21.8 now. Isn't it just? Dan, I couldn't do that time for me to chicane altogether. Good luck, guys. I'll be at the back. I'm slow. I think we all feel that way, to be honest, bro. Right, we've got the mediums. We've got the fuel on maximum. Yeah, 21 laps. Let's start driving, shall we? 43 seconds till race start. Good luck, everyone. The start here can be a bit tricky with that chicane, I'll be honest, but they reckon they've relaxed some of the erotic driving. Drive-through penalties, we'll see. We might as well just get rid of it, to be honest. Mine says 20.8. Mine's saying 21.4 of energy, yeah. And we need about 23. So fuel save is going to be the way. We'll have a bit of a fight and then we'll fuel save. Good luck, everyone. Should be fun. Oh, what happened to Knudsen as he popped off? Got a habit of doing quality and not racing at the moment, Knudders. If you're watching, we'd love to see you race there as well, of course. Of course. Of course. Right. Let's go.
Formation lap has started.
P1 Selwood, he did beat Felkman, hello. Go on, Selwood. Do you know what, even the short formation lap here isn't slow, is it? Doesn't want to get smoked. Maybe, mate, maybe. Wish you were here, Fipsy. Oh. Oh, the toxic waste is very toxic, for sure. A little bit early, but maybe for the best. Like a fun race. Mate, it should be good. I've just got to save my fuel and maybe sneak a podium. One of these guys has got to crash out. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, 90 minutes of Spa, Hyper and GT3 1.0 celebration.
Green flag, green flag.
What an absolute muppet I was there. Do you know what? Streamer privilege, that one's definitely getting removed. Definitely removing that one, you didn't see that. I'll remove it for Charlie as well if he's watching. With Charlie streaming, can you tell him he's getting it removed? I might even try and do it here. I know, Vince, and then I sat there in panic. Can't do it yet. Don't kill anyone yet, Charlie. Right, Ash Evans has got one. Can I remove that one? We'll find out. If anyone can go on Dan's stream and tell me if anyone else who's got a drive-through. And Casey's stream, actually. I want to stay as consistent as possible here. I'm at the back of the Hypers. Might be the best time to fuel save, really.
That time was a 2:16.90.
Not ideal for the tyres, but we'll take it because... Oh, is Ash pitted? No, Ash! Oh well, he'll enjoy the fight, I think. No, he hasn't pitted. Good man. Don't pit, Ash. We're getting rid of him. Don't crash there, Jeff, thank you. Ah, not good. We'll get away with it though. Stream of privileges. There's currently one hypercar in the middle of all that GT3 traffic. I bet they're having fun. Can't see Ash Evans. That's annoying. Sorry, Ash, I can't actually see you on the server list to remove your penalty. So, I'm just going to drive. Got to drive. Got to do my racing, really. And while we're here... Right, apparently I'm going to get purple lights now, said Dargo. So let's see how that goes. Right, we're trying this fuel save mode. Let's see what happens. Unfortunately, Twitch guy might be on his qualifying softs, which wouldn't be good for him. Another one of those black screens. I hate it when it does that. You guys get to see it, don't you? For me, it goes back to the main menu. Up ahead, Finn is fighting with Twitch. New guy, Bert.
Lap 2:09.46.
We've got to make the most of our apex speeds because we are in energy saving mode, lift and coast. We've got a purple set of lights on the dashboard. When they go purple, I have to lift. And I guess the earlier I start it in my stint, the less lifting I have to do, right? So that seemed like a good idea. Evans hasn't started yet, try again. I can't see him, man. I'm sorry, he's going to have to serve it. He can enjoy fighting from the back. He's a very fast driver, so he can have a good old fight. Yeah, sorry, man. I can't see it. I'm sure he's on there. I just can't see him, and it's really tricky for me to do, and I've nearly crashed about 10 times now, so sorry to Ash. We can enjoy the fight. I mean, also, he did get himself a drive-through somehow, so we all just need to avoid that as much as we can. I got it because I was a Muppet. What's his excuse? Okay, so we are near the back. We've got a few other hypercars behind us. He's in the pits. Okay, wow. Yeah, he can enjoy the fight from the back. Oh, hello, bit of traffic already. Cool, back to slow down there. And he's locked up some tyres there. They're going to feel a bit rough. It's going to be interesting attacking him while we're lifting and coasting, isn't it? I'll tell you that much.
6.58.
And we are now in the slipstream on the way up to Eau Rouge. Oh, please not too early. Okay, side by side. Here we go. Whoa, we got him through there. Nice. Oh no, he lost it behind. He took a funny line. It's all over. Wow, that was fun. Oh, that's a bit of a dodgy line. Up ahead we've got Twitch and Finn. Are they already conserving fuel? I do a lot of things for free, Marshan. You should know that.
5.81.
I mean, you could say my hugs come at a cost, but you know. When are we going to see back in the chat? Are we going to just do in the back chat? Get your thoughts on the race. No, you don't. That was a bit sloppy. Sorry. I think I might have bitten off more than I can chew. Maybe AJ. Sorry to hear that, buddy. You sound like you're really enjoying it in quali. But I guess that was short-lived in the end. When those lift and coast lights come on, I need to be gentle.
Time 2:07.07.
Right now, I've got the same energy as all the guys in front. In fact, Twitch is doing it a lot better. I'm not doing that well at all. I'm having fun though, nevertheless. Good to hear, AJ. Glad to hear that, sir. We'll be doing more of these over the next few months. A few in August and September. But then before you know it, we'll be launching our new series. Oh, I raised terrible. Ah, back. Surely not, brother. Where's Ash Evans? Lost a lot of time there. Right, so
Time 2:08.30.
I think I'm not doing that lifting coasting very well. I'm seeing the light and then panicking. I'm not sure if that's what I'm meant to do, is it really? I think I'm meant to just let go of the throttle a bit. My energy consumption's the same as everyone else, so either they're all doing it like me, or they're not doing it and I'm doing it and I'm getting nowhere. Which is definitely sad. There you go, Scotty, too hotty. World's worst shooter. There, I'm definitely not coasting. Mostly forgetting to coast, to be honest. Ooh. Nearly lost it all there trying to get around the inside of John Boy. Okay, we need to make sure we're doing some sort of lifting and coasting, surely.
Lap 2:07.77.
There was Casey Casey is streaming. Dave posted that just about there. Road to Racer, if you don't know him. If you don't know him, how not? How do you not know him? Oh, hello. Wow. GT3 having a bad day. Sometimes when you take the curve, you just need to bounce around it a lot more. Alright, serious GT3 traffic now. This should be fun. Oh, we squeezed around the outside of him there. And now here we've got Beardy and Alex. Where can we go? Around the outside of the beard, off we go. And slingshot into these guys. Here we no! Could not slingshot at all. Nearly ended it all there. That was a bit rough. Bit of a fight going on up here for P4 and 3. Oh no! Oh no, not a podium fight. Oh no. Let's get out of that way. Get out of the way. Oh dear, multi-class. You've got to love it. Sorry, boys, you can't quite fight when I'm here. I'll get out of your way, shall I? Go on, everyone. Nathan, right in there.
Lap 2:09.24.
Another yellow, no! Stop the crashes. So what state is Element U in right now? Well, I think it's got a lot more bugs than we'd like, which I'm sure they'll be doing their best to fix over the next few months. It's got some content, but in terms of tracks, obviously not a lot. And it is going to improve on that with 3 more tracks with the ELMS pack, hopefully before the end of this year. And another set of cars at LMP3, why not? That should be a fun addition, to be fair. We are going through a little bit of traffic here. P2, is this P2 and P1? It is. Dan Jammer in P1! I nearly killed Jack, let's not do that. Let's slow down Dan. I can't slow him down really, can I? There I can. There you go, Jack, get involved. There you go, let's see how I don't do anything for you. Good to see you, Dan. Good luck with the race. Might get a win there. Again, Dan is streaming over on his channel right now. Snap by Dan. Great streamer, like me, but with a much more interesting voice. I was going to die there. And he swears a lot. I just had a spectacular crash out, says Dargo. Dargo, now that you're here, can you explain the purple lights to me? Because I don't think I've done anything useful. I've gone +3 laps on the thing, right? That's quite a lot. And then I don't think I've saved any fuel. I crashed out a bit earlier than Lee. Oh, Dave, hello, Dave.
That time
Good to see you in chat, I guess. Not really.
6.86.
You know, I'd much rather you on the track. Twitch! What are you doing there, buddy? You alright? Oh, no. Wow. Okay. Well, 20 minutes in, and there is a limited amount of runners, I'd say. Binned it, mate, says Bertie. Wow, everyone's binning it. Do we do 2 shorter races? Is that more clever? Would that have been smarter for everyone? Huh? You can't keep it together for more than 10 minutes. Shocking. Too much power out on first, oh dear. Yeah, we've all done that, Bertie. I was looking forward to our little race, mate. I mean, you've only had a little spin out. You continue. Maybe not. Well, anyway, 1 hour left, or just over. Let's crack on. Yeah, we were, mate. Also, I was trying to do... Were you trying to do any fuel saving, Bertie? Because I'm trying to do... I've never done it before, but you've got this fuel thing, plus 3 laps. I'm trying to do that. I don't know if it's made any difference. I seem to have a bit more fuel than some of the others, but not a great deal.
Time
Right.
2:06.25.
Oh dear, on the tyres there. Not wise. How are the tyres looking? 80%. Not the end of the world. Oh boy, it wasn't looking properly. That's the thing, when I do that, I end up like a 4-year-old. I'm easily distracted. I'm doing that, oh, something new, and just completely forget my marks. Headlights are now required, okay. What's the big 150 board doing up there? Big flat spot? Yeah. Yeah. Basically. Obviously, well, are you a streamer, Bertie? Because I think I saw Twitch in your name, right? So you all know how easy it is to get distracted, right? Sometimes we've got it on lock, and then sometimes... Oh, chat! Or you see your chat moving in your peripheral vision, and you just want to see what's going on, right?
5.98.
Very annoying. Oh, a bit early. Oh dear, that's a bad line. More on TikTok. Okay, no, I'm on TikTok as well, Bertie. I guess that's what you mean. I'm on TikTok as well. If you look up Jeff TSC, you should find me. Or find my links in my profile on YouTube. The Discord you've already joined, so that's cool. It's the last Discord you'll ever need as it goes. Oh dear, not good again. I've tried to see you before. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's good. You know, try and get everywhere, right? People all use different mediums, so wherever I find you, or wherever you find me, that's cool. Well, I hope you join us more often, sir, for racing. What we normally do, Bert, as you'll see, is... I use the 248 down below cell. Fair enough. Mate, we've all started somewhere, I'll tell you that for free. Most of us were on the old Logitech, which is not even as good as the 248, really. On a desk with your pedals flapping around on the floor. We've all done that kind of stuff. But yeah, mate, hang around. We're a fairly decent bunch. We race together on Tuesdays and Saturdays normally. And on Tuesday, we tend to do like whatever the weekly races are for LMU. We'll do some of them together, so you can get kind of warmed up. So when you go to the rank stuff online officially on LMU, you'll be a bit better. So Ash Live is dead. Got too greedy making a pass at the bottom of Very Rouge. Got the pass done, but the wrong line. Oh, Ash, I really tried to get rid of your drive-through, mate. I'm sorry. I couldn't see your name on the driver list. I managed to clear some of them, including my own. And I couldn't see your name on it. In fact, I've got the list in front of me over there. I still can't see it. So, sorry, mate. I thought you might enjoy the chase, maybe. But like a lot of people, you now appear to be dead. So, no chase for you. All good, mate. Honestly, don't worry. I don't know how I got GT. Yeah, that's the other thing. What a group to find with, right? Well, we're not just an online group as well, Bertie. We're quite real. So we like to do meetups each year, and we've had some awesome ones so far. Our next one is Le Mans next year for the 24-hour race, and we're really looking forward to it. We've already got a massive Airbnb booked for like 17 of us from all over the world, and hopefully more can make it to the track, and we're just having a massive time. We used to do a lot of karting together. So where in the world are you based, Bertie? Where in the world are you? You're in Manchester, okay? Because yeah, we do a little bit of karting. It's normally around the southeast, so it might be quite far if you're in Manchester, to be fair. But we've got my next month, 23rd of August, is my birthday. I'm going to be 42, sadly, and we're having a go-karting session just on the southeast of London. So if you wanted to, if you fancied it, if you really enjoyed your karting, there should be at least 8-10 of us at the moment, maybe more. We'll see. £69 on the day for some karting, a really good track. I was enjoying it. 20th to P12, nice one, Ash. Ash, we've been talking about doing the next TSC Cup. Not sure if you heard me talking at the start of the show, but we are putting plans together for the 3rd TSC Cup. Of course, it will be LMU, and we're getting a few details in here and there. I know, Bertie, I know, right? I'm like Benjamin Button, to be honest, bro. Kind of scary. Whatever. It's even funny when someone tries to ID me for drink. It's like, no. No, no, no. Well, that's the thing, Ash. We may end up doing a bit of an invite for people that we know and race with first, before opening it up to everyone else, right? Decent session, even if I did do it at Tiffy. Well, you know, but keep plugging away. This is what these races are for, really, isn't it? We use these races to kind of figure out what we're doing and where we are, how to do this and that. You could have got to the pit stop, that'd have been cool. I think you were saying you hadn't done one before? Racing in traffic is good though, isn't it? I ain't gonna get bored of that. Right, we are over half an hour in. We've got 2/3 of the race left. I need to start being more careful with my energy, so let's do some of that here.
Time 2.
Yeah, I try to warn them not to, but they get the idea. Into fairly natural compulsion. Completely messed that line up. Let's not look at that one too often. Nice. Sniffed the wall and you were that close? Well, you know, that's where the fine margins are made. Bit more traffic. Had to get out of there quick time. Whew. That was Casey Earhart again. Casey is streaming right now, Bertie. So if you go to Road to Racer, that's number 2. Road to Racer, you'll see him streaming. He's a brilliant YouTube creator. All the way from Missouri. He, hopefully, is flying to Le Mans to see us next year and come with us. Well, come to see me in London, actually, and then, yeah. And then you may have heard me mention as well, we've got Snapped by Dan. Snapped by Dan is also streaming. If you don't know him already, he's quite popular, and he is in our community as well, streaming away and racing. He's P1 at the moment. Well, he was P1. Can anyone confirm if Dan is still P1 in the GT3s? That'd be really cool. He is, says Selwood. Thank you very much, Zeblu. Love your work. Did you get any presents for your birthday, Zeblu? Any little gifts, any little things? Little party? Little trip somewhere? Pete doing very well in P5. That Merc does sound lovely. Hello! Alex, look, he wasn't sure if he should join us. And here he is, P3. Go on, Alex. Say hello, everyone.
Lap 2:07.42.
Trying to get the hang of this fuel saving. I think I'm getting there. It's just, it's a habit, like, when you lift off the throttle, your instinct is to basically start braking, right? You're normally doing one or the other when you're racing, but of course, in this you're really not. And so they go at the throttle and still brake at the same place. In fact, I could probably brake a fraction later, to be honest. Of course, I'm getting in a little bit slower, right? Still got a lot to learn about this sim. Okay, let's do some lifting and coasting into the turn here. There are a few laps where I didn't really focus on it enough. I think that's hurt us with 20% instead of 21 or 2. That's better. So we lifted and coasted. Short shift a little bit.
Time was a 2:05.69.
Jack Palmer P2, which means he must be close to Dan. Here come the night lights. We've got a 4 times acceleration, so we're going to get a bit of darkness. And I'm going to be down there really on a nightmare for the lap there. Jack is keeping him honest. Come on, Jack. Give him a fight. Looking forward tonight. I know. I was really looking forward to you joining us there, Bertie. Next time, brother. Tuesday night. We'll have 2 shorter races. And it will be depending on what is going on that week in LMU. Finished down to 19 seconds ahead. Don't know if he's gone to some extreme lifting and coasting in an attempt to reclaim some of that energy. I'll be there, mate. Nice one. It'll be great to have you on the track, bro. We're always looking for more people to join us, of course, in the racing. Lots of people come and go over time, so.
Lap 2:05.68.
Oh dear, we cut the tyres there and spun out a bit. That's bad, Jeff. Ignore that, everyone. Do not look at that stinky turn. And also, Bertie, we were here at the Spa 24-hour race last month as a gang. I told you obviously we're doing Le Mans next year. You might have heard that. I'm not looking what I'm doing here, sorry. So you might have heard me mention Le Mans next year. This year we went to the Spa 24-hour race where they had 74 GT3 cars starting. It was absolutely unreal. We had a big Airbnb where there were 12 of us, and then we had more people visiting us who were just in Europe and could go straight to the track, right? We had a big barbecue on the Friday night before the race for everyone at the Airbnb. That was awesome. And yeah, really enjoyed the weekend. It was brilliant. And we're looking to do the same, even better, with Le Mans. It's getting dark now. So there you go. Bit of a different community. We're not just a bunch of angry online people. "18 seconds to Finn." Okay. Let's keep lifting and coasting. We're well within our target. I think so, Bert. There's 2.6, so we'll pit in 2 laps time. But I would say as well, Bert, get active on the Discord, the TSC Discord. It is the last Discord you'll ever need. It's got everything on there. And also get active on Dan's channel and John. You'll see John stream quite often. He's 4D. Literally 4Ds, because his name's Ford and 4D, 4Ds. I don't make it up. So yeah, that's John and Dan. They're two of the main streamers. Of course, we do have quite a few other people in the community who are also streaming and doing content as well. Casey as well, as I mentioned, is streaming. He's great. He's kind of got his own community as well. He's doing an amazing series starting next weekend, actually. No less. So yeah, lots going on around the gang. I'm using a Simagic Alpha Mini and a GT Neo. If you want advice on getting wheelbases, there's a couple of things, Bert. One of the cool things about being in a community is there's a lot of guys who will be upgrading their equipment all the time, and they've often got quite decent stuff like laying around. I'm not even joking. They can't be bothered to eBay it. So if you get friendly with some people and ask some questions, before you know it, you could be getting things like offered a CSL DD for like 200 quid kind of thing, right? But you have to kind of be in it to win it, right? So there's definitely benefit to being in a sim racing community, I would say. One of the big things about the Sim Cafe was trying to help people get into sim racing, which has definitely had some of its own trials and tribulation.
5.13.
At one point we had a whole gaming PC, monitor, wheelbase, pedals and a wheel stand so that people could fully experience sim racing, and it was meant to be lent to different people for like a month or so at a time. We called it Project Pass It On, and we were going to get as many people sim racing as we could in their own homes. And then after you've used it for a bit, maybe you sort of buy your own one, right? And then we pass it round. And then it got round a few people. It was doing brilliantly. I was really enjoying it. It was a wonderful little project. And then we used UPS to deliver it to someone, and they stole it all. They fully stole it all, and I could not do much about it. I was very sad. We all were, because a lot of people donated towards that project, as you can imagine. We had loads of bits of equipment from around the community, and we didn't. Look at this. Wait, Dan Jammer in P12? Dan? Why is Dan in P11? Has he pitted already? Oh, that was scary. Hello, Dan. Would have loved to have had a hyper fight with Dan. Looking to change your wheel in the next few months? Nice one. Of course, you can sell on your T248 wheel for a half decent price, right? So you wouldn't have to spend too much. My advice would be, unless you're like a 6'5" massive monster, you'll never need more than 10, 12 Newton meters ever. So I'd recommend like an R9, an R12, the Alpha Evo, whatever it's called now, from Simagic, that kind of stuff. Like, yeah, the 15, 18, 20, 25, don't get it. I mean, I've got 10, and I feel like I should probably turn it down sometimes, right? I don't need more. It'd just be dangerous. But also, I think I should stop talking and go in the pits, because that's always going to cause me trouble, wasn't it? Look at that, 0.6. And I took myself out of a pit stop there. Right, okay, what have I got to do? So, tyres change, thank you. Oh, where's my... No! Oh, this is not good. Oh. Energy. Has it done my energy for me? Yeah, it did. Good. Am I in? Yeah, I am. 22 laps. More than enough. I need 21. I need to move to direct wheel. Yes, you really do. Honestly, I'll be honest. The T248 is actually a very nice wheel. Genuinely, I had the Thrustmaster T300 and the Logitech. It's much better than the Logitech G29 for sure. And you can't swap out the wheels on the T248, can you? That's a shame. I used to like that about the T300, to be fair. But yeah, no, it's a good wheel, but go direct drive, go 8 to 10 meters, you'll be fine. And as I was saying before, I got myself interrupted, it's more about the wheel that you can choose, the wheel selection. And for me, Simagic has a great selection, but Moses are pretty good as well. And the quick release setting on it. Come on. Right. Okay, did we get everything there?
That time was a 3:22.84.
I think we're doing okay. Walker P1 in front of Felkman, I think. Oh, that's interesting. They are fighting it out as well. Jeff, you muppet! Oh man, that's orange as well. No. Why'd you give me an orange front, man? Little tap. We're learning, gang, we're learning. I think my lap times will improve once I move. Not a lot. You'll definitely have more fun though. If you want your lap times to improve, do more laps, Bertie, and get a little bit of coaching from someone quick as well, maybe. That'll make you faster. A lot of people will say the brake pedal is what will make you faster, but again, people can be extremely fast on a T150 or less, right? It's more, for me, it's more about immersion. That was not good. Right, oh, yeah, Jeff, come on, man. Wait, what's that red track limit for? You bring that back, there we go. Right. We messed up by about 10 seconds there. I think we'd have done quite well with Finn, but that's not quite worked out the same way. Never mind. Right, we can now blast to the end though. So let's see what kind of lap times we can do with our big orange bumper. Let's go. Good to see Davies on the server. I think you might be one of the newer guys. Cold tyres, full load. Let's be a bit gentle. Bertie, do you support a football team at all, or are you staying away from all that nonsense? We've got a few football fans in the arena. You might notice a little sign behind my head. You know, hey, wait. You might notice a little sign behind my head. Can you see it? Poor you, bro, poor you. But Cunha, I don't know, and Buemo, they only make you better, right? So, and one game a week, can you imagine? You're not going to be laughing.
Lap 2:56.86.
Yeah, maybe. "38 minutes left. We're P4, not bad. Wait, where's Charlie Walker? DNF'd! Charlie! No! Oh well. Can anyone who's watching tell me what happened to Dan, Snap by Dan? He was P1, I've just seen him in P11. I don't know if that's just because of the pit stops, but I'm worried that it wasn't. I'm guessing there's no fuel saving on there, no. Do you think Amarim's a guy for you, Bertie? Do you think he's that good? Is he better than Frank? completely missed my marks there.
That time was a 2:07.26.
Oh, Charlie, sorry, mate. You were in a very close fight for the lead, no? You came out of the pits in front. Well, that was a brown flag moment, thank you. Was 6 or 7 seconds behind after T1. Caught up was good fun. Nice. What do you think of the Valkyrie, Charlie? Come on, it sounds incredible, right? And I enjoy not having to mess around with the energy. I'll be honest. But he says Valkyrie's so good. GG's a very quick shame. Agreed, Dan. You as well, mate. Really like it. It's fun, isn't it? It might be my hypercar. I don't know. It's a lot of fun. I haven't killed myself in this race yet. I've been a bit distracted and a bit silly, but it is. Those downshifts in like second and first are just, oh, they sound so good.
Time 2:06.67.
Well, this is the thing, Charlie, right? So we do short races on a Tuesday that kind of match the weekly races, right? So 20, 30-minute races. And I thought Saturday nights we got a chance to do something a bit bigger, you know, long multi-class, pit strategies, all this kind of stuff, light to dark, transition. And you guys have all binned it. So I don't know what to tell you. Obviously, if we had shorter races, you lot are spending less time waiting for the next one, I get it. But I thought we all wanted something a bit more strategic and a bit more long range and, you know, I get it, people are in little pockets and they can't be bothered to finish. I see that, everyone wants action, right, I guess. But, yeah, no points in it, right? So, I don't know. I'll speak to the team about it tomorrow, but I mean, it's a good turnout today, obviously. We had, what, 34, 35 start. That's quite decent. Way too much curb there. 30 minutes left coming up, 2/3 of the way through. I've learned a little bit about fuel saving. I think that worked quite well. Andy Matter will go around the outside of you, mate. There we go. Nathan Edwards back up to P6. That's what we like to see. Missing the apex. Come on, Nathan.
Time
Let's go.
2:06.18.
I felt like a good exit. 2 temps up. PB, what do you reckon, gang? Let's go. Of course, you can write TSC commands if you want to see some random stuff you can get this chatbot to do. Why not? Make him work for his money. Okay, I think that's all might get in the way here. Oh, rubbish. I completely missed my break in there, man. Beardy's moved up to P4. Go on, Beardy. He's within sight of Strangelove. If he can turn up the heat on him a little bit, maybe force the very relaxed Peter Strangelove into a mistake. Big up Beardy. Beardy will be coming to Le Mans. Oh, we're going to catch one on the... Try to cut him off for you, Beardy. It didn't work. There goes the 30-minute warning. Zach, howdy brother Hayden, good to see you. Zach, how far are we getting on your quest to get in the rig? Has that gone a bit quiet? Wrong time to ask? I mean, you were getting a bit fired up a few months ago. I was getting fired up as well. You got me going. Also, can you tell? Oh, right, Dan is P1. Okay, good. I was worried Dan wasn't P1 because I saw him as P11 a little while ago. I'm about to ask you what happened, but he's doing fine. He is 5 seconds ahead of Jack. 4 seconds. Not enough braking again. Very bad into the bus stop. I need to be more clever. How many laps left? 16 laps of energy.
8.73.
Couple of laps left of fuel energy over the top. We're good. Doing all right, mate. Rig progress slowed down. Has come together. Hey, hello. Here's P2 Jack. I thought I passed Jack already. I guess I didn't. No, just Pete, wasn't it, Lars? And found a pre-built of $4070 for under $900. Not bad on the total price. I mean, if you know, Zach, if you got the money like that, I could get you to build something even better. But a pre-built for around that price might be a great way to start, right? But when the thing is, basically, what you'll be able to do is, from the spec of that PC, from the spec of that PC, I can show you on eBay what each of those parts cost, right? And then you've got to decide if it's a good deal or not, because there'll probably be a markup of a couple of $100 basically. And then you've got to decide if putting it together yourself is worth the hassle or sourcing all the part. Right, that's the only way I can describe all that. Because that's what happens. There's no magic, there's no secrets. You can see easily the price of all the components online, and then it's up to you to decide whether or not you think you can do it yourself.
6.52.
I think if anyone watches a couple of Linus Tech Tip videos, they'll probably be alright. Maybe even watch my video. If Alicia can build one, what's our excuse? Dan with a comfortable 5 seconds on Jack in second. I guess he's just got to bring it home now. Not make any big mistakes. Not catch any curve, not go over the mark. Maybe Jack can start taking a few attempts out of him, apply some pressure. Oh, look at me, Zach, reading your messages and driving around like a numpty. Yes, I agree. Like I say, we can look through it together. More than happy to help anytime. Just ping me on the old Discord. But I'm sure you chat to Dan and he's quite knowledgeable about these things as well, for example. So there's plenty of people that can help you, right? But obviously I would love to see a bit of Bouchard on the server. That'd make a lot of us very happy. I first did a build video quite often check past. Oh, nice! That's good to hear. I'm thinking, Zach, I'm eventually going to start making a few more videos. It's obviously the only thing that really grows a YouTube channel and audience, which, you know, we'd love to have more races and people knowing about us, and that's how we get the word out, right? God, my braking was so much earlier there. So I'm thinking about doing some videos, maybe. It's got to be in my own style, though, right? It's got to be. It can't. It's got to be a little bit original, right? It can't just do what everyone else has already done. What's the point? I've got to enjoy it, and it can't be too much work. Maybe the first few will be quite hard to do, but after that, I might get a bit of routine, right? We'll see. I took myself into it. Oh, trust me, man. I want nothing more to finally burn the rubber of you and the fellas. Yeah, man. Look. Zach, I spent years, and I mean this, I spent years watching Jimmy Broadbent, Super GT, and a few of the other main streamers, right? I spent years watching them enjoy sim racing on PC and being like, yeah, but I'll never have one, maybe. You know, you kind of live vicariously through them, right? And then it kind of got to a point where I was like, I really should probably just find a way to get on sim racing, because it's not impossible and it looks like so much fun. And then lo and behold, I built my first PC in 2019. Big up Casey. Built my first PC in 2019, the end of 2019. And haven't really looked back since, to be honest. And you notice as well, very quickly, if you've got a console, that thing just doesn't see the light of day, sadly. Really does not. And so on that note, if you do have a console, sell it now, and you don't have to help pay for parts. 1,000,000%. I mean, most console games are on PC now anyway. There you go. Right, we are 22 minutes left, working our way around. We would like to go a bit faster here, I think. We're a little bit sloppy tonight, a little bit sloppy. We've learned about the fuel saving, that was good. We've done a bit of fighting through traffic. But is Alan Brown in P10, is it? Go on, Alan. Toxic Flint.
Time was a 2.
Why aren't you on the track?
7.98.
Flint, why aren't you on track? What have I missed? Oh, Still 2 temps up. How am I oversteering exits on a power slide and my delta goes down? I love that. Race is boring, went to do a daily. Really? Why is it boring? 90 minutes, right? What are you expecting? You crashed out, didn't you? You didn't have enough ability. Just say it. Just say the 18 Newton meters was too much. It surprised you. And now you're embarrassed to say anything about it, but you've got a hurt thumb and you couldn't control the car. It was too powerful. You didn't realise what you'd done. And if you could, you'd get a refund. Someone hit me in Radlon for no reason? I bet there was a reason. I bet your defending was terrible. I bet you were all over the place. That was a bit all over the place. Look at me talking rubbish to you, nearly dying. That's your fault. Exactly that, Zach. I know for a fact that a couple of the TSC fellas extra gear, they do. I do my best to try and help people get gear together, right? And obviously you're in the US, so it's a little bit different. But we have people like Juan, Casey, and a few of the others who maybe Matt Bird, I don't know, you guys, you know who's American better than I do. Keith, Updike, Brian Clemente, any of these guys, if they have spare leftover stuff. Cormier, where's Toby Cormier? We have a word of him. Two BMW died. I slowed in the car, didn't I? Flimp. Always with the excuses, you're worse than me. Less than 20 minutes to go. Trump introduced 1,000% tariffs for used TSC kit. This is true. He's trying to stop my monopoly of the used market. Juan and Josh have offered spare stuff. Love it. There we go. Take it, Zach. Take it. Make it happen. That's also true, Flimp, so well done for policing yourself. You're mainlining the Merc, and you're going to sell your Golf and buy an SLC? Scott said no, Scott, there's only 18 minutes left. What happened, Scott? Scott, you break my heart. Maybe you two could go warm up your fingers right now, eh? With a little hot drop. Scott, what happened? Oh, Rouge, ah, Scott. Not good enough, mate. You're now banned from the next races, sorry. You can't be bothered to finish. Everyone who didn't finish this race, which was actually secretly a test.
That time was a 2.
This was secretly a test.
3-1.
Everyone who didn't finish the race tonight, you're not allowed to race with us for another year. I lost my wheels and wing. Push it home! I don't care. God damn it. You're all banned forever. Forever ban, actually. They've just upgraded it to a forever ban. We're just hearing right now through the wire, ladies and gentlemen. People are banned for good if they DNF tonight. Real shame. I think there's only about 10 cars left. Permaban says Zach. Zach knows. Zach, you want to be careful. You don't get one. You DNS tonight. Some would argue a DNS is better than a DNF. Basically, if you don't finish tonight's race, you're never racing with us ever again. That's how it works. If somehow you're not on the track I don't care how. You might be in hospital. This is not me in hospital. It's not my fault. You're in hospital. It's a you problem. Take a stream deck to the ward, you know? Where's the commitment? I give up all my spare time for you guys. I don't really. I've got nothing better to do with my life. But, you know, there'll be no DNFs or DNSs on my behalf. Wow. I mean, you can't say there'll be no DNSs, because that means technically every race you will be there, regardless. And I don't know if we can really promise that. No PUBG or Apex for a year. Get in the bin. Get in the bin, you.
Lap 2:06.71.
Sometimes I get the braking right. Most of the time I don't. I'm out. Smashed by Brown on Kemmel Straight. Oh, Brown, what have you done? Oh, Beardy. So sorry, mate. You got so close to the end there as well. I mean, I've just dug someone out for not finishing. And now here's you. 15 minutes left. Oh, buddy. Did you need to go to hospital? Or are you okay? Do you need the checkups? Is everything okay? That's all I want to know. Is the driver okay? Are you writing this from the back of the St. John's ambulance? Who knows? Anyway, next races will be Tuesday, Beardy, so I hope we see you then. We mimic the week of daily races. So whatever the daily races are, we do some of them to kind of get warmed up for the week. If that's your bag. Tuesday night, UK time. Oh, says Flimp. Oh, what? What now, Flimp? To be fair to him, he had a headache and he was under the influence of prescription drugs. I'm there. Go on, Beardy. Love to hear it. Speaking of beard, there's a beard. Alex P3, go on, Alex. Whoa, 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 where's Dan? Where's Dan? What happened to Dan, everyone? Why isn't Dan P1? Can anyone tell me? Flimp, Zach? Zach, you know. Were you trying to shield me from the truth? Is that why you're here? You were trying to distract me from the fact. But Dan is no longer P1. Where is he?
Lap
What happened?
2:06.61.
Say hell no, indeed. Dan is banned from the race for thinking dirty. Oh no! Dan died in the mouth of over. Oh, Dan. He was leading by a few seconds. I said don't make any more mistakes. Did no one tell him? Did the message not get through to him? Fair enough. He sat in the sim rig at his only mistake. Maybe. That was too fast, Jeff. He lost his wing and then Spartan greeted Barrier at the mouth of Blanchimont. Oh dear. Ah, I see. We're trying to limp round. Oh, Dan. Poor Dan, everyone. Could you let him know, Zach? Jeff sends his condolences. And also, can you tell him that never would have happened if he was in the hypers? P3 got a DT. Alex, why? Is that because of track limits? I tried to save that. Who needs to save it though? We're doing 360s here. Well, it's one less lap, I guess. Wow. Poor from me there. How did Alex get a drive through? Must have been track limits, right? We can't remove that flimp. Beard will be happy though. Podium? Go on, Beardy. Keep it up.
Time 2:23.23.
Yeah, I knew it. We're basically better than Felkman. Come on, Felkman. I actually drank a Red Bull today. Oh, not normally had that in the evening with a bit of alcohol, to be honest, and I haven't done that in a long time either. No, Vince got me a Red Bull at Spa. That was really nice of him. Thank you, Vince. Vince was awesome at Spa. He looked after us really well. Thank you, mate. So when this warm-up finishes, hold on. Good to see I made it in time for the race. Yeah, go on, John. Race starts soon, mate. Really soon. There's not many left, John. There's not many left, I'll be honest with you. Out of what, 34, 36 starters? There might not be many of them. Bleh. Poor Felkman. Bet he wishes he hadn't bothered with this. Less than 10 minutes to go.
4.94.
A lot of death, John, to be honest, a lot. Dan was leading the race by a few seconds, and he binned it a few laps ago, and he was leading like all race really well. He binned it. Everyone's binned it. Everyone's in the chat. Yep. Here's P1. Ah. Oh. I think the noises helped. If you're wondering, ladies and gentlemen, a couple of squeals as you beg for mercy from the tyres will give you those extra points of grip you're looking for. They do, don't they, Zach? You've seen them. Some Union Jack bad boys. Or maybe you set better here. I don't know. Ah! Bloshamon! Zach. Drive faster. I'm trying. Oh, we're keeping up with him. Come on, gang. I know he's probably being nice, but
5.73.
we are being nice. Oh, look at his deep V there. So much better line than me. I'm like really squaring it out quite boringly, and he's just going chomp and gains a second. There you go, Zach. Little tip for you. Look at that. See you later, Felky. Nice knowing ya. You need to see Dargo's crash. Okay, I will. Please remind me, I may possibly forget. Casey, hold him up! We've got a stupid point to prove here. That worked. Oh, we got a slipstream here. We got a broken front wing. That's hurting us a little bit. It ain't helping. I'll tell you, we are gaining. That's quite funny. We are trying to keep up.
Lap 2:04.94.
I tried to hold on to that first gear there. Bit edgy. And then he goes! And that's us through! 2 on lap ourselves. But, you know, it was a good fight. I enjoyed keeping out of P1 there. Oh,
Lap
challenging.
2:04.96.
Feltman couldn't handle the pressure, could he? He couldn't handle the pressure. He cracked. He got a drive-through. Oh, wow. Felkman, he rejoined the track in a bit of a bad way there, I think. And Selwood is going to take the win. Come on, Selwood, bring it home, bruv. He's been in the chat, Selwood, somehow. You must be watching, Selwood. Go on, mate. Bring it home. But I was definitely... It's a thing, right? When I'm in traffic with really good drivers, if I ever accidentally qualify really high up and get caught around fast people, or if I'm just behind someone who's really quick, I've raised my game so much. It's a bit sad. I'm definitely that kind of thing. I'm gonna win. Yes, you are, Dan. Come on, mate. You can do this. Our first ever TSC big event winner. Maybe we should give you a Discord role. What do you reckon, Dan? Do we have a Discord role for this? Or was that a bit too easy? Don't want to make it too cheap. Yes, he says. I'm sure he does, yeah. How about if you pay for it, Dan? Because there are some special roles you can get on Discord now if you pay the right money. He does all shiny stuff. You want to pay about £4 a month? To have a little shiny Discord role, it doesn't matter. Say no. Alex did have a drive-through, he's now P6. He was on the podium. Good to see you, Alex. 1 minute left in the race.
7.17.
Feltman with a drive-through. Well, it's crazy. Go, 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 says that. You know this. You know that. I go, I go, I go. I hope everyone's looking forward to the Formula 1 tomorrow. I've got the Formula 1. Obviously, Alicia's away at the moment, right? I've got a place to myself. So I've got Formula 1. I'm going to go gym in the morning. I'm going to do the house cleaning as well. I'm then going to relax and enjoy the Formula 1. And by that, I mean probably just pass out on the sofa. I really do hope there's loads of rain and weather. Yeah, exactly, Zach. So yeah, really looking forward to a good semi-relaxing Sunday. It's important to take advantage of them, especially when you've got a busy week of work all the time. Feltman's back to cause trouble. You can't have it, Feltman. I agree, John, that is a pretty serious title. I think what he did was he spun out over there, and when he rejoined the track, he did it at an angle that the game did not like. He maybe went across that line, I think. You get over that line. Well done, everyone. Congratulations. Can't take that away from you. You can't, Dan. You cannot do the extra lap, Jeff. What extra lap? Across the line, bruv. Nice try, brother. Nice try. Not much fuel saving was needed in the end, by the looks of it. Wow. P1 Jack. He's not come over the line yet, though, right? Well, here comes Jack through the chicane. Heading up to Stavilo. When you ask yourself, who is God? Yes, Selwood, I think of you. Nathan, I can't believe it. You always die in ACC, and yet you survived 90 minutes of this. I mean, what's the barometer, honestly? You're all over the shop. Well done, mate. I hope you enjoyed it anyway. I hope you enjoyed it. Here comes Jack. Can he win it? I think he will. I spammed 3 times. Good man. I did see you up and down the order a little bit. I didn't think it was pit stops either. As long as you didn't kill anyone else, we're happy. Right, here we go. Coming round the final turn. Sad I missed it. Me too, John. I'm sad you missed it, bro. Oh, you didn't have a key buy on for MFD. Nice one. And that is it. The win. Got like 2 points for drive-through. Almost died in Eau Rouge, went a bit wide, lost 0.5. Then yellow, orange, DT. Never was even a point to... Oh, Alex. I would have got rid of it if I'd known. Should have told the mother she had her birthday last year. It's true. Those tyres were spicy at the end, said Nathan. Congrats there to Jack Palmer. Well done, sir. And well done to you, Mr. Selwood. John, that had been the best birthday present of the day. It would. It would. It was Dan's birthday today, everyone. Dan Selwood's birthday. He turned 17 and he crowned it with an impressive win here at TSC. Right, I really do need the toilet, so if you give me 1 minute, I promise you I'll do some of the replays. Let's do some replays. Come on, where are they? In fact, let's just load it up, because that's going to take half a week while I go to the toilet. I look forward to watching this one back. Oh, yeah, man. Cheers for hosting, Jeff. Thanks for coming, Beardy. Well done all. Agreed, John. Do you know what? 90 minutes on this, it's a tough, especially in the hypers. And I was trying to fuel save, John. I was practicing the fuel save menu and the old lift off and purple. I was getting familiar with it. I was getting better at it. I did save a lot of fuel in the beginning, but it looked like I didn't need it. Great job, Jeff. Solid finish. Thanks, Zach. It's easy to forget that just finishing a race is quite an achievement when you add that it's in a hypercar and there's like 25, 30 GT3 to get around. And yeah. I survived. Casey, you finished. Really proud of you, bruv. Your driving is so steady and sure, man. It's really good. You don't really put a foot wrong at the moment. It's brilliant to see. Thanks for the event, Jeff. Thanks for coming, Del Monte. Thank you, sir. Were you fuel saving, Del Monte, in the first stint? Because you always had more than me. Top 10 as well. Nice work, bro. Nearly 25 cars in the field, I think, that started. Obviously, a lot of attrition, right? We can see that at the moment. Even on Spa, a lot of attrition. A lot of people didn't finish, which is sad. We want everyone finishing, but, you know. Right, we're going to watch a few replays. I'm going to quickly pop to the toilet. I'll be back in one sec. Okay, let me just double check. Yeah, sadly he is, Beardy. Seems like everyone was stood still. Well done, Jeff. Well done, everyone. Yeah, cheers, Andy. Watch my start, says Bertie. I'll take the results, says Beardy. Beardy, did you get a podium, mate? P3, I was really rooting for you, bro. Well done. I really wanted to crash into you as well, but that's another story. Seems like everyone stood still. Oh, I had a whoopsie, Bertie. Yeah, I messed up. I took the 4D trophy today. Well done, Dargo. Oh, did you? Oh. Well done, everyone, says Alan. Alex says, who did flip his GT3? That looked bad. There, that'd be John. That'd be Dargo by the sounds of it. No, wrapped up in a bow. Yeah. Great racing out there. I wish I could have caught up to Brown. We're on similar laps at the end. I accidentally repaired damage. Ah, case. Okay, let's do Dargo lap 8. Hold on, let's start with Bert. Where are you, mate? Where are you? Twitch. Look at those socks. Ah, sorry to hear that, Case. Right, I need to stop eating these, they're ridiculous. I'm currently eating, for you French lovers, crêpe dentelle. Casey, we'll have some of these next year. They are ridiculous little chocolate wafer things. Ah, they're so Moorish. Anyway, green lights. I messed up, watch. I jumped the start on the left. Ree! That gave me a drive through, and then oh dear. Me and Charlie messed up the start big time. Oh, P2, go on. Lovely work there, Bert. Oh, the sound. The sound is great. Right, okay, so we have a few drops after this. Oh, no, you ruined it already, Bert. We should have turned it over. Ah, we should have turned it over. Oh, well. Right, where's Mr. Flippy? Here he is. Oh, Dargo having a bit of rough and tumble in the GT3s. That was a ton of fun. Managing my tyres was something I underestimated, yes. I did try and help you with that. Here we go. Looks like we've got Dargo going down past La Source and up to Eau Rouge at Spa. And what's going to happen? Apparently something's going to happen. That was pretty normal. That was normal. Yeah, that's all normal. I'm going to say wrong lap. To be fair, you did say lap 8. Yes, Casey. Here we go, going up Eau Rouge, it's Dargo. That one is pretty good. Oh, little wibble, little wobble. See you later, wow. He has absolutely gone flying, and there is definitely no wing left on that one. Congratulations. Thanks for getting out of the way. I've stood right here. I've stood right here behind this fence. You're on lap 7. All right, guys. All right. All right. Okay, so I think that's about it. That's about it from me tonight. Stan Lama should still be streaming. He's an absolute warrior. He'll stream on to about 11:30 probably, so he'll probably do another race. The guys behind him had a show. Can you imagine, Case? Can you imagine? But anyway, I hope everyone enjoyed their race tonight. I really enjoyed it. Our next stream should be on... It should be on Tuesday. You did hold your brakes and you reversed back. Thank you, Dargo. You did really well, buddy. Most people don't. You know what it's like. They're just, at that point, toys are out the pram and they just let whatever happen. Bit sad. Tuesday should be the next stream. I doubt we'll do it on Monday. It should be Tuesday. And we'll be back doing... yeah, there is that. Yeah, you held... Yeah, right? You know, maybe the brake disc was scraping on the tarmac. Who knows? Alas, I will see you all on Tuesday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, everyone. Thanks for coming. We will start releasing details about the next TSC Cup. I did a Days of Thunder past you, Bertie. Go on. Cheers for hosting, Jeff. Got my first driving lesson. You best believe the instructor's hearing about this. Dan, I've got my test in December, so good luck to you, sir. We're both fighting for that one. Great work, Jeff. Cheers, John. No, like I said, it's great to see everyone here tonight. We've got some work to do building up our TSC Cup, so we're really excited about that. We're having a big meeting tomorrow. Details should be out maybe tomorrow night or Monday. We'll see. We'll see. You got this. You got this, Dan. Thank you. And happy birthday. Congratulations, Dan. What a birthday for you, right? Yeah, Tony? You want to say hello? No, Tony walked away. Tony, do you want to? No. No. Does not want it. I'll see you all on the Discord and the socials. Have a lovely weekend. Peace out.
With frost, cold night and the winter hot cold. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Yeah. The end, got to end it all on the weekend. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nose bleed. High on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later trying to find me. Still trying to figure out the mind piece. Looking for the love inside me. Sometimes, don't know why I feel that way sometimes. Yeah. The end, think all we can say that on the weekend. Funny how I kinda like this life. Funny now I kinda like this life. I like this life. With frost, cold night and the winter hot cold. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Yeah. The end, got to end it all on the weekend. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nose bleed. High on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later trying to find me. Still trying to figure out the mind piece. Looking for the love inside me.